Hey everyone, it's gonna be, oh man, put it in drive but before you take off. It's gonna be an exciting day today. I've got some new equipment that we're trying out, and I want to just kind of share that with you and share my thoughts on it. And we're gonna see what this piece of equipment will do together. I'm gonna shoot this in real time, but also, I'm just kind of shooting a video of sort of the work that we've been doing with the Caterpillar equipment we've had out here. This is the road that we've put in, and obviously I've got some cleaning up to do down here at the front, but we're still working on it. But I got a friend that suggested, you know, why don't you do this as a homesteading channel, because that's basically what you're doing. And I hadn't really looked at it that way, because this video kind of got started talking about Caterpillar equipment. But you see right here, we're going to put the gate in. This is where the gate's going to be. These posts are kind of temporary, but everything that you see in front of you is thick wooded area. Cleared this out with the Caterpillar 299 D3XC industrial brush cutter. Also brought a dozer in here, but to knock some of the trees out and to cut this road in and pack it in. But you can kind of look down through here and get an idea of some of the fill that we've put in. Started to put a pond here, but it just didn't look great, so we filled that in, put a couple of jumps there for our mountain bikes, side-by-sides, dirt bikes, whatever. All of that was cleared with the Caterpillar 299 using the industrial brush cutter. So, and we're pushed out the trees and everything with it. And we'll do some more selective cutting up in that area. A lot of the dozer work was really over on this side. This is kind of made a circular drive, and so with this circular drive, there is an enormous amount of fill as we get up here. And hopefully you guys can hear me. This is a new camera, and I do have a little wind filter on it, so hopefully you guys can hear everything. But I'm still moving dirt down and getting rid of this dirt over here and filling it in. But yeah, there's a significant amount of fill dirt that went in this area here. So we're probably 50 feet deep in some areas, and you can look right up the driveway here, the way it drops off. Again, over here on your right, this is more just work with the 299 D3, the brush cutter, selectively cutting trees out. I'm going to try to get a lot of the property looking like that, where it's just a lot of this undergrowth's cleared out. But so exciting things going on. And you know, if you guys, I would appreciate it if you'd leave some comments, subscribe to these videos if you think they're helpful. This bank was significantly steeper. I cut it down with the 299 as well. But what do we have here? We got a barn on the ground to be erected. And we've also got a new piece of Caterpillar equipment up here. And this is what I was telling you we're going to work with today. We're going to pull out this Cat 310. This is considered a mini excavator, and I'll be honest with you, so far what we've done with it has been like super impressive. We've not got to use it much, but what we have has been, what we've got to do with it so far has been really impressive. And I'm going to go over in just a second and kind of show you the stability of this machine and the grade that we've been working on. So I'll stop the video for now and get over there and kind of get set up and let you see this, and then we'll get to work. So this is the electrical ditch that we started digging with the Cat 310, and you know, probably on camera it doesn't look that steep. Most of the videos I always shoot, they don't look very steep, but so I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what we were working on. So let's see if we can look right here. You guys can see that. So that is right at a 30-degree slope that that we're standing on here, and it feels really steep to me. My neighbor that's helping me, Lifelong Excavator, he acts like it's nothing, and I'm not sure what you know, Cat recommends in terms of the maximum recommended slope for one of these machines, but it seemed really stable. He didn't have any problems with it at all. I know that the machine only goes up to like 17.5, I think is what it registers on the instrument panel, and the entire time it said greater than 17.5 degrees, so it just kind of maxes out there. So hopefully Caterpillar doesn't say that you shouldn't use it over 17.5, but anyway, this is where we started, and again, what you see, this opening through the trees down through here, clean this out with the Caterpillar 299 D3XE brush cutter, and cut a path through here. And then any of the larger trees, I pushed them out with it, and they do push out a little bit easier going down these hills. You know, don't even really have to dig around them much because I'm on the upper side of it, but you can kind of see how thick it was there. And but anyway, let's get over here and try this machine out, see how it does. Hey, while I'm walking back over here, I might as well show you kind of, again, this is where the barn's going. We're digging our piers. I'm going to do this in a 2-stage pour, and if anybody thinks this is a bad idea, let me know. But it's originally going to do a monolithic slab, but we're going to do a 2-stage pour. I'm going to pour the piers with rebar, put rebar down in them, and then bring the rebar out of the piers. I've still got to clean some of these pots out, it's rained, and we'll bring the rebar out and have vertical rods going up into the slab, and kind of some vertical rods going into the slab, and then also have some rods that come up and that will bend over and tie into the slab, some kind of longer lengths. If you're in East Tennessee, you need a well dug, call these guys right here. Quorum Pump Service and Well Drilling. They're up here drilling my well. Good group of guys, and a lot of experience, years of experience in the business, and they can take care of you, take care of all your well needs. But, had all that cleaned up and sowed down with grass. Had a couple of people kind of go through it, so we'll fix that with the power rake. And so look at that machine, it's nice. Let's use it. But before we get started using it, I'm not really making this drag on, but I'm going to tell you what we're going to do today. So I've got a big bank back here. I've got a 3-foot bucket because I really wanted to see what this thing would do, and I didn't really want to be the guy on the side of the hill seeing what it would do. So I'm going to go up here and do the easy work, still on a bank, but not near the slope. So I pushed this dirt off and kind of cleaned it up with the skid steer, compact track loader, whatever Caterpillar wants you to call it. And so I want to take this slope down a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to shoot a video kind of like I said in real time, and I'm going to see if we can take about 6 feet off of the top of this thing, because this is shale, and it's not the easiest thing to kind of dig out with with a track loader. So I'm going to bring the excavator up here, but for me to take this hill down and slope it back, I got a few trees that's got to come out. So we're going to take this tree out. We're going to take this tree out over here, and then we'll take this other big tree out. So we're going to see how well the 310 does it digging these trees out, pushing them down. So you guys stay tuned for that. And then we're going to take the top of this bank down. I'm going to try to do 2 cameras today, and maybe set one down here in the 299 or the side by side to where the wind's not so bad on it, and then do one from inside the cab where you can kind of get an idea of everything that's going on. So again, subscribe if you will. I would appreciate it. Leave comments if you will. Let me know your thoughts, any ideas that you got. Always willing to learn from other people and their ideas. So anyway, let's get going.